You're tuned into the Flaming Skull podcast, the underground metal front. This is episode 6.
The United Metal Nations!
The first track is by Communal from Pakistan and is called
Black Harvest!
Hey, this is Moise. I am the vocalist of Communal. We are from Pakistan, and yes, together we stand united. You just heard our track Black Harvest on the Flaming Skull podcast, the underground metal front.
You're tuned into the Flaming Skull podcast, and I'm your host, Malcolm Sones. Welcome to a very different episode on the Flaming Skull podcast. It's the United Metal Nations. The first track was Black Harvest by Communal. Communal is a 5-piece death thrash band hailing from Karachi in Pakistan and are very popular in the Pakistani underground metal scene. These guys are currently working on a new release which is titled Solace in Violencia. Their MySpace link is myspace.com/communalgrave. I would like to say that despite of all the bullshit that has been happening with our two countries, I wanted to feature these guys because in the end it's all about the music. And just because of a few people, we can't hate an entire nation. Besides, we used to be a country together before. And so what if our country has issues because of the religious and cultural differences? Let us unite with metal as our religion. Pakistan has some very talented metal bands, and do check out the compilation by Gas Mask Holocaust Records in Pakistan called Underground Chaos Volume 1, which contains a dual disc of 22 extreme metal bands from Pakistan. For further details on this compilation, check out gmhrecords.com.pk. The next track is really hard to pronounce, so let me give it a shot. This is Janani Janmabhumiska Swargadapi Garyasi by Funeral in Heaven. I hope I got that right. These guys are a depressive black metal band from Colombo, Sri Lanka, and have a very different sound as compared to the straight out black metal or depressive black metal bands that you listen to normally. Well, according to me, the most historic event for the subcontinent was when Iron Maiden came down to Bangalore, India for the very first time, and just like the other tens of thousands of people, I was there too. The best part about this show was that there were people not only from all parts of India, but from other countries like Nepal, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, to name a few. It was the day after the show when I was with a couple of friends roaming around MT Road in Bangalore, which was filled with people wearing black t-shirts of their favorite bands. It was an amazing sight to behold. I met some guys from Sri Lanka who were doing the same thing we were doing, and it was good to meet metalheads from different countries. It was really an eye-opener as to how many people from different countries are into metal. After starting the Flaming Skull podcast, we got in touch with one of the guys we met there, and he happens to be the vocalist of the next band. His name is Chaturanga Fonseca. Getting back to the band, they are working on their first release, which is going to be an EP, and I am definitely looking forward to this. Their MySpace link is myspace.com/funeral-in-heaven. Stay tuned to this episode for an exclusive interview with Shoy from Deep Profundis. This is
Janani Janmabhumiska Swargadapi Garyasi.